Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another interesting video I know you all are going to love to watch. On this recipe, I'm going to be making two different types of vegetable stew I love so much. So if you're tired of eating tomato stew, I think you should watch this video to the end because I know you are going to love it. So as you can see, I am adding my fruit tomato on the pot. You can use tin tomato, whichever one you have is still going to come out nice on this recipe. So I'm just going to add it on the pot and then I cover it to boil until it becomes dry. And then next I'm going to be washing my mixed veg. So if you don't have mixed veg, you can buy the one in the market and chop it up with your knife. It's still going to be nice. So while I'm washing the vegetable, I'm just going to check the tomato to see if the water is dried up a little bit. So next, I'm just going to cover it and allow it to boil again. And then I'm going to turn to my meat. I've already cooked the meat and dry it with my air fryer. I'm going to chop it into smaller sizes. On this very part, if you want to leave your meat the way it is, it's still fine. But I love to chop my meat into smaller sizes. So when I'm eating the rice, I will eat together with the meat. That is how I like it. So as you can see, I'm chopping the meat into smaller size. So once I'm done with the meat, I'll keep it aside and then I'm going to check my tomato to see if the water is dried up a little bit. So at this point, I think it is okay for me. And then I go in with my coconut oil. You can use any oil of your choice. I love eating coconut oil. Next, I go in with my onions and then I'll cover it to steam for another 5 minutes. Yoma's recipes make the flavor sing, mixing traditions with a modern zing. So after 5 minutes, next I will start to add the rest ingredients that is needed for this vegetable stew. So I'm going to be listing what I am adding on the pot in the description box of this video, but remember you can always use your own spices. It's not a must that you must use my spices anyway. So guys, next I'm going to pour in the vegetable and then mix it up and cover it again for it to steam. Everybody joy you can't dismiss, making magic in the kitchen with a twist. From spicy stew to that sweet delight, every meal's a journey, day or night. The secret's love and a pinch of flair, open the door to flavors rare. Cooking with each Oma, come and taste the fun. Every meal's a story shared with everyone. So I allow it to steam for about 5 minutes because I still want the green I am seeing on the pot to remain like that. So next I went in with my chopped meat and then cover it again to steam for another 3 minutes. And then that is it. My vegetable stew is ready. This is one of the vegetable stew I love so much. You can eat it with rice, you can eat it with yam, you can eat it with plantain, you can even eat it with fried egg. It tastes so amazing, guys. So if you're going to be trying this stew, let me know in the comment section. Trust me, you are going to love it. So I'm just going to dish it and then put it on my plate because I love to put my food in the freezer. So I'll put it aside and then allow it to cool down very well. And then I'll put it in the freezer. Whenever I need it, I'll just bring one of it and make use of it. Around the kitchen, let the spices run. In Egypt, Oma's kitchen, every heart's one. So next, I'm going to be making the second vegetable stew. As you can see, I'm adding tomato on the pot. Like I said, you can always use your tin tomato or fruit tomato. Whichever one you have at home is still going to come out nice. So I followed the same process. I parboil it until the water dry up a little. And then I went in with my coconut oil. Guys, let me know in the comment section which oil do you prefer to use when cooking. So I added onions, I stir it a little bit and then I cover it and allow it to cook for another 5 minutes. So next I'm going to be adding my ingredients on it. So like I said, I'm going to list all the ingredients I use on these recipes in the description box of this video. Remember, if you don't have the ingredients I use, you can always use the one you have at home. After which I'm going to be adding my chopped meat and fish. So I'll add it on the pot, stir it, and cover it to steam for about 5 minutes. So while I cover the pot to steam, next I'm going to wash the vegetable, make sure there's no stone on it, and then that is it. So after 5 minutes, I'm going to be adding the vegetable on the pot and then stir it, cover it to steam for another 2 minutes, and then your vegetable stew is ready. Guys, if you are going to be trying this recipe, let me know in the comment section. Trust me, you are going to love it. You can eat it with rice, you can eat it with yam, you can eat it with plantain. Just name it. You are going to enjoy this vegetable stew. I'll cover it and allow it to steam for another 2 minutes, and then my vegetable stew is ready for consumption. If you're still watching this video up to this point, thank you so much for your time watching my video. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. And if you're watching me for the first time, you love my videos, please subscribe and let's become one big family, okay? So guys, next I'm still going to dish it out and then allow it to cool down before I put them in the freezer. Whenever I get bored of eating tomato stew, this is one of my favorite stew I love to do. Look how beautiful it looks with the rice. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. If you're going to be trying any of this stew, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for your time watching this video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Let's become one big family. See you all on my next recipe. Bye.
Your recipes baked